We've taken the panel off, just pulled down the overhead. It was already up with tacks. You can see, can I show you this? See the tacks where somebody's held the headliner before, so headliner will all end up coming down. Above the headliner is a piece of balsa wood covered with a little bit of spray insulation on it. It's pretty nasty. And then behind that is the batten insulation. You can see the bats there behind these are of course the windshield. So I took the bats out on these two sides. I got pretty much extensive leaks. Passenger side window is completely rotten. And then I went outside and saw that pretty much the panels are all soft. So if I push this right there, right up there, you can see the light. And I don't mean that in a good way. You can see the light at the joint. So it's been leaking right there at the joint. And if we go outside and look, you'll see that, and we'll walk outside. Look. You can see that the gutter's missing up there. I don't know how long it's been missing, but since it's sat for 5 years, it might be for a long time. So it looks like I'm going to have to take the awning off first of all, and then because all of this right here is all soft, all the way back to here under this window. Looks like, I don't know, I'm going to have to go do search on the forum and see, but it looks like if I take that trim off right there, I might, and the trim, of course, all the bottom trim has to come off. Once I take that off, maybe I can, and then undo that joint at the top, I might be able to take the window out. And then I peel that back. Looks like I have to replace that wood in there somehow, so I'll get on the forum and find out. So I've got soft spots there. I've got soft spots back here under this window too. Solid. Then it gets hollow right along under this window. I'm under the back window in the bedroom. And then real soft spot right here around this water fill. It's good around the back. And then I got soft spots here too around this water fill. Oh, where am I? Right here. This water fill on this side too. And then I got some more soft spots up there just forward of the I guess this is the water heater, right? So just forward here I got soft spots too. So we're in for some fun. Oh, well, I know it though. I mean, what do you want for $3,000? Oh, drove great over here. So we'll get started. Here's the driver's side door. So I got the couch out back up here without falling out. Got those cabinets that were up there. The cap's been leaking badly, obviously, from the top up there in that corner and over in that corner. So both of those were leaking really badly. So the rot was pretty pervasive. Went that whole panel all the way down into the floor. You can see I already cut the OSB out from under that piece of panel in there. And now I'm working over here. I just got the couch out. And the ants, there was huge red ants, had made nests in here. So now all that rot's got to come out. I've just taken the screws out of the trim piece around the door. And I'm going to start pulling all that wet wood out. And then clean all that up. And then next we will go ahead and build back the pieces. There's wood pieces that go behind those seams right there where the screw holes, you can see the light from the screw holes where the side panel goes into the roof panel. And we will build those wood pieces so we can caulk those and screw those back together. And then we'll go up on the roof. Shelly's taken all the caulk off and we will work on that next. So we're going to pull up all the carpet and replace all of that. So we'll start in the front of the coach and then we'll worry about the back two corners later because I'm sure they're going to be bad. Got the air conditioner pulled down. I got the piece out of that corner up there. It was full of ants, cockroaches, and weevils. The rot goes back to about midway across the window, all the way down along the door into the bottom. and off in the top corner there of the plywood. So all that plywood's going to come down on the top with all that nasty insulation. I haven't checked inside the door yet. I'm praying that that's okay. Okay, this is day 4, I think, and we are actually still pulling stuff apart, but we're also putting the stuff together. There's my sweetheart. The last 2 days she's been taking stuff off the roof and cleaning. We put that tape down, the Ectobond on yesterday, a Turnabond, whatever it's called, on this side. What I did was, most of the rivets were gone, so I didn't think that 3/16 would fit in those 1/4 inch, so I re-drilled for 3/16 and put 3/16 rivets in every other spot in between those and filled those with caulk. And then we put tape over that. There were some rivets gone on the lower unit that holds the awning, so the 3/16 I found today do fit in that. So I just redid those and have that supported because I have it off. It's real soft where I'm standing here. You can see it's moving, so I want to be careful here. So all this now has been pulled off. You can see a big hole right there. The horns, took the horns out. You can see where water had been going down those. And we've got it all off, all the way down and around now. We pulled the TV antenna out. I fiberglassed over that. And both of the vents for the holding tanks and the gray tank were rotten and leaking, so I fiberglassed those. And we pulled up the rails today, and they just pulled right out. I only had to work one of them to get it out. So I've made these blocks. Where are they? They're back here.
They're right there. They're on top of them.
I've made these little wood blocks, and I'm going to fiberglass these in like that. I'm going to put epoxy under them and fiberglass those in, and we'll mount that to those. The ladder's in good, so we're going to leave it. And then we've got some elastomeric coating. Once we get everything on, everything reglassed, everything settled in, we'll pull the covers off the air conditioners and the fan and check those too. But once we do all of that, then we're going to paint the whole roof. So, and then we'll go start back inside and see how it goes. So, there we go.